let me mind you, this hospital, it's always packed because they just rebuilt it, and this place is, with the VA, it's really 4 blocks long. Oh, I'm going up the wrong one. Oops. But there ain't nobody here. I went up the wrong thing. There ain't no test things outside. I got police cars just sitting here. You go up the other one. But this is one of the better hospitals in New Orleans. I love this place. When you come here, they always, they really work you up. That's because it's a training school. But I guarantee you this, if you got something wrong with you, they're going to know every single thing that's wrong with you before you leave this damn thing. Oh, but you got tents. I don't see nobody lined up going in them. You got staff walking out over here with no mask on their face, but they got coronavirus. Yeah, you got staff walking around. Look at the security right there, right in front of you. If we had coronavirus, wouldn't you think that the security would have their mask on their face? Because it's part of a play. That lady right there, no mask on her face. She's walking out. Just talking on the phone like nothing's going on, smiling like the day's tomorrow. There's another lady over there at the elevator. Here's some more walking out. Here's another lady. Hold on, let me back up, because I don't know if that's a lady or a man. See? Smiling this the way. But they got the coronavirus, baby. I do see that there is less cars in their parking lot. Whoa, shit. I mean, way less cars in their parking lot. It's just like the other hospital. But there are always going to be people here. Always going to be people at this place. It's always packed. Let me see if I can just... I can go ahead and drive through, maybe. But I just want to show people, you know, you got nurses and stuff walking out with no mask on their face. Talking about they got the coronavirus. Over here, this is ground zero, and they're just smiling like the day's tomorrow. So if they had the coronavirus over here, and it was so bad, and this is ground zero, and their fucking parking lot is almost... I'm going to pay to go in this parking lot. I am. I'm going to pay to go in it. I think it's worth it. Because this is fucking hilarious. They don't even have police out here. They got some else something. I'm going to pay to go in this parking lot because I just watched staff walk out smiling with smiles on their face and no face mask. But this is ground zero, baby. See all these people working here? For ground zero, look at them. They all walking out with their freaking faces out. It'll cost me $3 to drive through this bitch. Alright. I'm gonna drive through it. All them people have no mask at ground zero for coronavirus, yo. Alright, push for ticket. Alright. Like, there is nobody down here. Just more, look how empty this thing is. You can park down here on the ground floor and go right in the front door. But if we get around this corner, whoa, there is no cars, baby. Not one. Whoa, empty. Hold up, there's a man right there getting his car. I wonder if he's a doctor. Hey, how you doing? Hello? So how bad is this coronavirus? It's a joke, ain't it?
Honestly speaking,
yeah.
They said today we had a first case, or yesterday was the first case of somebody somebody under 36 dying from it. So it's really a respiratory problem, man. So if you have respiratory problems, then you could possibly be affected.
You know something? There ain't nobody even in the hospital. This is the emptiest I've ever seen this parking lot.
Yeah, they shut down. They shut down visitation rights for the most part. So it's pretty much like if it ain't a patient, they're not gonna let you in the patient all work. But if you don't have respiratory problems,
Oh, I don't have no respiratory problems. I'm just out doing my research because this is cracking shit.
right? Yeah, and it's fucking up a lot of stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's all I really can say about it. I think it's more so a respiratory problem, and as long as you're being, cleanly.
Yeah, you know it's allergy time too, so everybody's going to have respiratory problems.
Right, and then that's another problem because people don't know the difference between.
Here, let me get out of the way. There's people trying to get out.
Right. All right, baby.
All right. So, as you see, this parking lot is normally always full. Normally when I come here, I have to park up on like the 5th floor, like the top floor. And I can park on the 2nd floor. Watch this. Oh, let's see what this car's got. I'm going to show you how empty this parking garage is. Yeah, you got people coming down, but these are just staff members that actually had to go to work. But there is less cars here, but this is a big hospital. I mean, a big place. What are you doing, person? You don't know how to drive on your side of the road? I mean, this place is normally packed, so packed that, like I said, I normally park on the 5th floor. And I can see the parking garage over there. And that's for the VA. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull in this parking spot right here and zoom in. The VA parking lot for the hospital over there is more empty than this one, as I can see. Let's see. Can I zoom in it? Yep. Can y'all see how empty that is over there? Y'all, you got 1 car, 2 cars. That's the VA. Where the VA hospital parking garage is. Over in New Orleans. Now that place is like 4 blocks long. I see 2 cars in their parking garage. You on top? Oh, you got 1 light's coming towards you up there. So, but this is not ground zero for shit. Look, people, y'all need to get on the internet and also start looking at obituaries. Okay? I've been looking at obituaries because I've been following these people that kidnap my family and all their fake obituaries so they can have identities and how they're still alive and what identity they're going under. And, go look at what's coming out in the paper for obituaries and see how many people actually die that they're claiming is dead in your area from it. Because it's not happening. I'm not going to keep going up because this thing is damn empty. But I'm going to take a ride and go downtown. So I'm going to end this when I get out of this right before I get out of the parking garage. And then when I get back on the other street, I'll do a separate one of the French Quarter. So y'all can see what is going on down there. And we're going to go hit a couple other hospitals as well. Because I am tired of these people lying to people. There ain't nobody sick. And allergies, I'm going to tell you something. I washed my car yesterday because when I did the video, I didn't want y'all to see yellow all over my car. By yesterday evening, my car was just as yellow as it was before. And then this morning, I had to wash it again because it was yellow again. I have never seen this much yellow crap falling out the sky, and I don't even park my car under a tree. So, respiratory problems, yeah, you're probably going to have them from all the damn pollen or whatever the hell the yellow crap is that keeps falling. Alright, I'll call you back in, or put this back on in a minute. Much love. Okay. I really don't like this hospital that we're about to pull up on. and I really don't know my way around it that well, but the parking lot for their parking garage is completely empty. I think it had a van in it. I saw it when I passed earlier. Let's see. But their parking garage is empty. This is East Jefferson. I hate this hospital. They sent me home with C. diff. Yeah. Their parking garage is closed and they got a security guard blocking it, so you can't go in the parking garage. Alright, let's go around. This is the way to get to the emergency room. Yeah, their parking garage is closed. They don't have no cars in them. You can't pull into the parking garage at all. And this is East Jefferson Hospital over in Metairie, Louisiana. Their parking garage is closed. You cannot pull into it. They got gates down. Here is the emergency room. They just got police there. That's it. You can't like just pull up there. They got gates, got everything gated off. It says go back that way, and they got like just 4 cop cars parked back there. But their parking lot, take this down. I'll show you. It's totally empty. Whoops, wrong window. Their parking lot is totally empty. Their parking garage is totally empty. There's nobody in the hospital. Over here is where you would normally go in. Like where you would park would be right here. This is where the patients park. This is where all the patients normally park. But if you see it's barricaded, you can't even park here to go into the parking lot to go to the hospital. There's no ambulances. Nothing. I'm telling y'all people, these fucking people at these hospitals are lying to y'all. There's nobody even there. And see the things up there? There's nobody here except 4 police watching a hospital. Here, let me see it. Let me turn back around. Ew. Let's go up in here and back out. There's a car coming. This is crazy. There is nobody. See? East Jefferson. Let me zoom in. East Jefferson Medical Center. Has nobody at it. No workers. No nothing. Hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all back on my window. But there is nobody here. That's where you would go in to go park if you are a patient. They used to have where you pay. Then you go over there, you get your ticket, and you park in this parking lot right here. That is completely empty. Completely empty. Hey, here comes a fire truck. You know what I'm starting to wonder? We went overseas to get all them poppy seeds and stuff, and fentanyl hit the streets. I know these people, when I got sick and my kidneys almost shut down, the ambulance driver was shooting fentanyl at my nose. And by the time I got to the hospital, I almost died. And that stuff is recorded and documented. And I just don't believe that the city of New Orleans is putting any homeless people and hotels and putting up fences where they used to sleep. And you got hospitals that have hardly no people in them. You got parking garages empty at hospitals. Like this hospital that has no fucking people. Hold on, I'll just sit right here for a second and do this. Let me zoom into this parking garage for y'all. Like, there's no cars up there. There is no cars. Nothing. It's empty. Freaking empty. These people don't even go to work. This is the front of the hospital. It's dark. Oh, you got a car there. I wonder who's there. There's nobody at this hospital, y'all. Oh, you got a couple cars out here. They ain't in the parking garage. Because the parking garages are all closed. And this is East Jefferson Medical Center in New Orleans. Or Metairie, excuse me. Right there's the parking garage. And the parking garage is empty. And it's closed, yo. Closed. No cars. So, all these people dying, you would think they would need a whole freaking bunch of staff, right? Because they're full of shit. Sorry. Much love. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cars in that parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And these are all employees. Oh, wow. This is a fucking joke. The rest of the parking lot back there is all empty. And you got a little security guard right here riding around. This is all empty. They got 12 cars in this other parking lot. I'm gonna go stop the security guard and mess with him. Man, this is as dead as I've ever seen this hospital. I said, this is as dead as I've ever seen this hospital.
What's up?
Nothing. Just out and about checking things out. Why is it so dead?
You right there?
No.
Okay.
Why is it so dead?
Huh?
Why is it so dead?
I don't think it's that dead, you know. I've seen it looking more dead than this, you know. But, they changed the policy a little bit too, you know. And then that tent over there across the street, they've been doing testing over there and stuff, you know.
Testing for what?
Huh? Yeah, just testing people, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, like if you want to get checked.
No, I don't want to give my DNA to nobody.
Okay, all right.
I know what's going on. I'm not crazy. I just think this is nuts.
I'm just trying to make sure you're safe, that's all.
Oh, yeah. There ain't no nothing going on. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. But this hospital's dead. This tent over here he's talking about, he's so full of shit. There ain't nobody doing nothing over there at that tent. There ain't even nobody in there. They got a fucking couple ventilators over there just sitting out. That's it. No chairs or nothing in there. I can see in there, but I can't get out and go over there because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, Lord. But, I can't say what I really think is going on because it would just be really bad of what I just saw, and all I gotta say is I really hope what I just saw isn't happening on a greater scale. I really do. It's just really sad what I just saw. So, and I'm not talking about right here neither, because there's nothing in this video. I didn't do a video, but I do have some pictures. I'm not going to be putting them online. I want to see if this shit's over, if anybody remembers who this person is. So that way maybe I can find out what happened. I'll talk to y'all later. Much love. Alright, the other day I came here, they had more cars than what they do today. This is the downstairs floor where you come in. There is less people here now than there was before. Day. This is not even second floor yet. But we have a pepidemic now. Now, when I get out of here, I'm going to show y'all that we were supposed to have 3 ships docked in Gulfport Harbor, but the other day we had 2, and today we have 1. And don't think that these people are, you know, leaving with these ships empty, because that's far from the truth. The further you go up, you have less cars, so it's like pointless. I've done proving my point just by driving here. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit short. But, there ain't hardly nobody here at the hospital. But, like I said, we're supposed to have 3 cruise ships docked in our port, and we don't. The other day when I did the video, we had 2. Today we have 1. So let me go over here. I want to do this hospital thing real quick. Let's go see at the other important parking lot. Ew. Oops, I went out the wrong way. Oh well, there ain't nobody coming. Yeah. This is how you go to the emergency room. There's no long lines. I want to see what these people are doing. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So you're taking people's DNA? Y'all ain't doing the mouth swabs? How you screening? Alright, so basically y'all just set up to collect money. That's awesome. They got a police officer sitting over there. And the reason I asked, were they collecting DNA? Because the mouth swabs is how they take your DNA. And I felt last night that the people that run my town and my state are putting money into bank accounts in Germany. And if you go back in history, because history obviously repeats itself, right? Back then, like in Hitler's time, they were taking people's DNA, so they knew which people they wanted to knock off. If you don't believe that, you can go look up in history and see what I'm telling you is true. So, This parking lot's normally totally full, but you can pretty much drive through it all the way through it. See? Woo. Yep. Ain't hardly nobody here. Alright, I'm going to get over here close as I can to the ports. I'll start back up in a second. Like I said, I want to keep these videos short. And I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, we're going to drive around the hospital parking lot. They still got their tents out here, but there ain't nobody out here in it. Now they got the doors blocked off to go into the emergency room. Huh. That's weird. Okay. So, again, nobody out here getting tested because nobody's sick. You hear what the man said? He tried to tell me that was with Memorial Hospital. The other day when the lady told me that was a memorial, female memorial, I asked her, was it for dead people? And then I asked her, because she said no. I said, well, is it part of Memorial Hospital? She said, no, that's in Gulfport. So I'm still trying to figure out what a female memorial is. And when I looked up the address to it, it had, or the name, yeah, the address, it gave me 4 letters. And when I put that 4 letters into Google, it keeps changing and going to something else. And I will make sure when I get all this stuff together, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I'm going to stop this right now, and I'm going to take another ride somewhere and show you some more stuff. Bye. We'll take a walk again. I think there's somebody here today. I guess I caught it. Stop and ask about it. Explain to me what you said back here. Well, it says FEMA on the internet.
They got a little bit out, but they don't let nobody in there.
Yeah? So who's over this? The Coliseum owns it? I wonder who owns the Coliseum. Yeah, the state's pretty corrupt.
Yep.
I seen when I typed in the letters for it that shows up on the address that it links to people that's ready to sell out. And there ain't nobody sick. So, what is really going on over there? Do you know?
That place been there since 2005.
It's been there since 2000. See, no one's known about it. And no one knew that it had FEMA. I didn't know. I knew 2 months ago, and the people that told me, they disappeared because they were sleeping in the woods over here. Yeah. I saw a new bunch the other day when I walked over, but it was a whole different bunch of people. The ones that told me that it was FEMA, they're gone. So, I was just wondering. You have a good day. No, I just proved that is a security guard that I just talked to. I didn't want to put the camera on him. So, he just straight up said, you know, no, nobody's sick. That is FEMA back there. It's at 200 Pops Ferry. It's owned by the Coliseum. So the next step is to find out who the Coliseum is. And I don't want to get the initials wrong. I'll put it in this thing, but basically it's talking about retail and selling stuff. Every time I put it in, it changes the O at the end to a different letter. So I don't know if the internet is set to do that or what. So I just thought I'll let y'all see that I wasn't bullshitting nobody. They do have FEMA camps over here. And, you know, you really need to think about something else. There's only one business that is open, really, that has food. And the business that has food is really Walmart. They're the only ones making money right now. So with that said, really think about who was behind the Walmart, who's close with the Walmart that's in our government. You'll find that it's the Clintons. And look, people, you really need to wake up and understand. This place has been here, he says, since 2005. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I rode my bike up and down this thing. I walked up and down this thing. This place was not activated until now. We have empty hospitals, so I want to stop this so I can put it all together later for y'all. And let y'all understand that you need to pay attention, because it's never too late to hold these people accountable that is doing this. You know, and I just don't believe that it's too late. Are there weapons that can kill you? Hell yeah, there's weapons that can kill you. Why do you think these businesses closed down? And they're BSing you. Man. Alright, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll do another one later. Alright, we're about to be over here underneath the interstate where the homeless people normally have all their tents pitched for downtown, and we're going to drive along the interstate and see if they still have the homeless population out here. Blue, 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 blue. They put a fence up right here where they used to stay. They used to stay all up on the right over here, but now there's a fence. There's a fence over here, so there's no homeless people here. They got a fence up where they used to be. They got the fence all the way up to the sidewalk. Here's one. They got fences all over here where the homeless people used to be. What did they do with the homeless people? What? I don't know if y'all can see the fence, but all this used to be homeless people. What? What did y'all do with all the homeless people? Maybe that's who they saying died. What the fuck? Fence. All the tents are gone, all the homeless people are gone, and they put fence up. Look, see how that pollen on my window? I just cleaned my window before I left. fence. They have put a fence up and there's no homeless. Right here is where they used to stay in their tents. All the way down like 3 blocks, and it's all gone. And they put fencing up. They used to stay up here. Now this black fencing was put up a couple years ago, and they moved them down here, and now they're just gone. There's no homeless people. Alright, we're going to go over here to another spot where they stay. Let me see if I can get that right there. Did I lose the thing? Hold on, y'all. Okay. It looks like they changed it to the Super 8. I remember it being Holiday Inn a long time ago, but I was like 13 when it was Holiday Inn. But it's been completely deserted and gutted. And it now reads Caveman Ready. Oh wait, no, the Super 8's next door. Okay. I guess. I don't know. Boo, boo, boo. But I want the people to see the old hotel. It's been like this for a long time. Try to get directly in front of it. And not get ran over by these people getting off the interstate. Drop my keys. But if y'all see, it's Caveman Ready. That is the hotel off of Jefferson Highway. And it's been deserted and been like this for years. Well, I just thought y'all might like to see that, especially with everything that's going on. Much love.